name is Ambassador AJU, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, members of the press, fellow women leaders, women of courage, and women of conscience. Nigeria is one of the nations that signed and adopted the Beijing Declaration and Platform for Action, a historic global commitment to advancing women's rights, equality, and participation in decision-making. But today, I stand before you to ask a very simple question. What do we promise Nigerian women? Did you promise that women could participate in politics only when they were politically convenient? Did we promise that a woman could contest an election, win the confidence of her people, and take an oath of office, then have her mandate threatened because she refused to surrender her political convictions? No. The Beijing Declaration was not a promise to put women in photographs. It was not a promise to invite women to conferences and give them microphones. It was a commitment to put women where decisions are made and to protect their right to participate meaningfully in leadership. And that is why we're here today. We're here because Honorable Mrs. Alice Tangi Allen, the elected chairman of Sabama local government area of Bayelsa State. Honorable Alex is not here because she asked for a favor. She's here because the people elected her. She's reportedly the only elected female local government chairman in Bayelsa State and only the second woman to ever occupy that position in state's history. Think about that. 30 years of Bayelsa State and only 2 women have reached that level through election. So when we stand with Honorable Alice today, we are not standing for one woman alone. We are standing for every woman, every Nigerian woman who dreams of political leadership. We're standing for the young girl in Bayelsa who must know that she too can lead. We are standing for women who wants to contest an election without being told that politics is a man's territory. We are standing for the principle that when a woman wins an election, her mandate must be respected. Let me be very clear. Women for 35% is not here to promote violence. We're not here to destroy properties. We're not here to attack anybody. We're here peacefully, and firmly, and courageously to demand justice. Our message is simple. Respect the people's mandate. If there are allegations against Honorable Alex, let them be investigated. If there's a lawful constitutional process for removing an elected chairman, let that process be followed. But if the allegation is true that an elected woman was pressured to defect to another party or face impeachment, then every Nigerian who believes in democracy should be concerned, because political party membership must never become a weapon for controlling elected officials. Today, it is Honorable Alex. Tomorrow, it could be another woman. And eventually, it could be any elected Nigerian who refuses to bow to political pressure. We're also deeply concerned by reports of heavily armed security personnel and military-style vehicles being deployed around the office of an elected chairman. We understand that Honorable Alex obtained a court order concerning the status quo. If these reports are accurate, then we must ask, why should a democratic disagreement require such a show of force? Power should protect citizens, not frighten them. Security agencies should protect democracy, not become instruments of political intimidation. and court orders must be respected. The rule of law cannot be selective. Today, I also want to speak directly to the women of Nigeria. We already know how difficult it is for women to enter politics. We fight for tickets. We fight for funding. We fight stereotypes. We fight political godfathers. We fight the belief that women are too weak, too emotional, or too inexperienced to lead. And when a woman finally breaks through those barriers and wins, we cannot move the goalposts because she has become inconvenient. This is not inclusion. That is control. Women do not need permissions to lead. Women need a system where the law protects their right to lead. To the governor and deputy governor of Bayelsa State, I say this respectfully, sirs. Power is temporary. Political office is temporary. Political parties are temporary. But the legacy we leave behind can last for generations. Do not allow political disagreement to become a war against democracy. If there are genuine issues, address them through the law. If there are allegations, investigate them. If there are disagreements, resolve them through dialogue. But above everything else, respect the people, respect the vote, respect the mandate, and respect the Constitution of Nigeria. Today, women for 35% stand with Honorable Alice Tangi Allen, not because she belongs to a particular political party, but because women's rights cannot be partisan. Justice can not alone belong to a certain political parties. Justice can belong to every one of us. And when another woman from another party faces injustice tomorrow, we will stand with her too. Because this fight is bigger than Honorable Alex. This is about every woman who dares to lead. This is about every Nigerian whose vote must count. This is about whether an election still means something after the votes have been counted. So today, let our message be heard from Bayelsa to Abuja and across every state in Nigeria. Respect the women. Respect the vote. Respect the mandate. Respect the Constitution. We want women to win. We want women to lead. We want women to serve. And we want women to complete their mandates without intimidation. This is Women for 35%. We will not be erased. We will not be intimidated. We will not be silenced. Justice for Honorable Alice Tangi Allen. Respect the people's mandate. Women, democracy, justice now. Thank you all, fellow Nigerians. My name is Ambassador Aju Elumelu, and I approve this message.